Carriages for a steam train. I've got 7 different designs here. Today we are working on a first class dining car. To make a first class dining car, you will need the following materials. For the undercarriage, 26 grey or brown terracotta, 4 pistons, 4 levers, 32 nether brick stairs, 16 hoppers, 8 dark oak fence, 3 grindstones, 66 dark oak planks, 44 dark oak stairs and 20 dark oak slabs. For the body of the car, you will need 50 spruce trapdoors, 38 dark oak trapdoors, 72 birch trapdoors, 4 birch doors, 132 smooth sandstone slabs, 44 smooth sandstone stairs and 2 spruce slabs. And for the internal fittings, 18 dark oak trapdoors, 46 dark prismarine stairs, 21 end rods, 23 pieces of white carpet, 4 lanterns, 2 dark oak doors and 2 dark oak pressure plates. Let's start with the undercarriage. If you are building this next to another carriage, leave a 1 block gap between where you start and the last coupling. Place a waste block. On top of it, place 1, 2, 3 terracotta blocks, and behind it 20 terracotta blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And at the end, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to make buffers. Grab your pistons and put them either end of the terracotta bar. Put a lever next to each and flip it down to pop the pistons out. These buffers were designed by Crafty Fox. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. Do the same at the other end. We're going to place coupling links now. 1 grindstone at the front end, 2 grindstones at the back end, and you'll have to shift click to place the second grindstone. Wheels next. Doesn't matter which end you start at, it's exactly the same. Come to the end, leave a 1 block gap and place right way up and upside down stairs, and repeat the same on the back. You'll get a cross shape. Pretend it's a circle. It's a wheel. Leave a 1 block gap and repeat. In the gap between the end of the undercarriage and the first wheel, place 2 dark oak stairs and put a dark oak slab top half between the 2 wheels. Do the same at the other end. To finish the bogies, take hoppers and put a hopper going into each of the right way up nether brick stairs on the wheels. And now between the 2 bogies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dark oak slabs. Repeat this entire setup on the other side. Now to finish the undercarriage, come on top of it and 1, 2, 3 dark oak planks and continue those all the way along the length of your undercarriage. And now on each side a row of dark oak upside down stairs. Leave the ends. That's your undercarriage done. Now we're going to make the ends of the carriages. Doesn't matter which end you pick, they're exactly the same as each other. We're going to grab a waste block and place 1, 2 at each end directly above the buffers. Next to them we're going to put dark oak trapdoors. They'll place folded up because of the levers, don't worry about that. Fold them down. And between them, a top half spruce slab. Now on top of your waste block and your dark oak trapdoor, place spruce trapdoors. Come to the inside and place a birch trapdoor on top of your spruce slab. On the outside again, 1, 2 dark oak trapdoors and a waste block on top of the birch door. Now place 1, 2, 3 dark oak trapdoors, remove the waste block, and underneath the middle dark oak trapdoor place a birch trapdoor so that it folds down with the handle directly above the door. Fold all your trapdoors up or down to form the end walls. Get get rid of the waste blocks. One end wall, repeat the same at the other end. Let's work on the internals next. Come to the non-platform side of the train, and from the front, come in 1, 2 blocks. On the third, facing to the front, 1, 2, 3 dark prismarine stairs. I'm using dark prismarine because the LNER used dark green leather for their seating in first class. Leave a gap of 1 and place 1 stair. Facing these seats, 1, 2, 3 and 1. Repeat that, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 1, 2, 3 and 1. Now coming behind, we're going to do 1, 2 and facing 1, 2. Repeat that 3 more times. Now across from this last seat, we're going to go 1, 2 and 2 more facing, and we're going to repeat that twice more. And this last little gap we're going to fill in with 2 single seats. So we end up with that arrangement. Now there's only 2 walls in this, one at each end of the eating compartment. So on this first row of seats, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 dark oak trapdoors and 3 more on top. And 1, 2 on this single seat. Fold them up. And from this side, we're going to place a dark oak door that opens against our single seat. Place a dark oak trapdoor on top of it and fold it up. Down this end of the carriage, we're going to do a similar thing, but just with 2 and 2. A door opening inwards and a dark oak trapdoor on top. Now for tables, I'm using end rods just because I like how they look. The fact that they provide light is a bonus. So place an end rod between each of your single seats and between each of your double seats. Here with the triple seats, place one either end and a dark oak pressure plate in between. And now place carpet on top of all your end rods and on top of your pressure plates. There's the dining car. Now if you want to reduce the amount of seating and place maybe a little galley kitchen at this end, by all means do so. Now for the externals of the carriage. Come to the front end of the train, leave a 1 block gap and place a birch door so that it opens against the wall. Come to the other end and repeat that again so it opens against your internal wall. Place a waste block at each end. And now a spruce trapdoor on top of the waste block and a spruce trapdoor against each of the blocks going right the way along the length of the carriage, including the end rods. Knock out your waste blocks. Dark oak trapdoors either side of the birch doors. Waste block on top of the birch door and then a birch trapdoor on the top edge of the waste block so that the trapdoor folds down with the handle just above the door. Get rid of the waste block. Now fill in all the rest of your gaps with birch trapdoors. Fold them all up to form walls and windows. That's your platform side of the carriage. Let's do the other side. At each end, place 2 waste blocks. On top of them, place spruce trapdoors and then place spruce trapdoors next to each block, including the end rods all the way along. Remove the waste blocks. Now starting at either end, 2 dark oak trapdoors, leave a gap, 2 dark oak trapdoors. Same at this end, 2 dark oak trapdoors, 1 block gap, 2 dark oak trapdoors. Fill in all the gaps with birch trapdoors. Fold them all up for walls and windows. And that's the non-platform side of the carriage. Roof next. Come to the inside, and against these 3 dark oak trapdoors, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 bottom half smooth sandstone slabs. Now extend those slabs all the way to the other end of the carriage. Alternatively, you could use a smooth sandstone block, but slabs are more economical. And now this strip and this strip we fill in with smooth sandstone stairs right way up. Now on the top of the roof, place a waste block on top of one of the stairs, and then a smooth sandstone slab next to it, 2 more, and fill in these 3 rows with bottom half smooth sandstone slabs. This not only finishes the roof, but also spawn proofs it. 1 roof. Lighting to finish off, I put 1 in either corner at the end compartments. Because of the end rods, I don't light inside here, but if you want to for the look of the thing, go ahead. And 2 more there. Now one last thing, if you're joining this to another carriage, you can either join it with a spruce trapdoor or with a spruce slab. The choice is yours. That's our first class dining car done. If you want tutorials for more trains and rolling stock, there are end cards on the screen.